You may feel stuck and you may feel that you don't want to make a decision or that you can't make a decision or that you don't have enough information to make a decision. Well, hello, Scorpio. This is Don from Sun or in Mystic Tarot, and we are here to see what Spirit and the universe has to share with you for your financial and investment advice for the week of July 21st through the 27th. Additionally, if it is not during that week, but you found your way here, that means that the universe has brought you here. Therefore, this was meant for you. So, again, if you're outside of that week, then this was meant for you when you see it. Now, let's get to it. Let's see what the universe and the spirit has in store for you this week. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, and hit that subscribe button in the lower right hand corner of your screen. I would truly appreciate it. On the bottom of the deck is the energy of your environment, and the energy of your environment is a three of wands, which means there is work to be done. So this is going to be a very work-filled week. There's going to be things that need to be done, and people around you are going to be doing them. This could be at your own workplace, but this could be all over the place because, again, it's your environment. So don't be surprised if everybody seems busy. If you're looking to do some social things this week, you're probably not going to find anybody ready to do that because you're going to see that so many people around you have work to do. And they may even be a little stressed because they might be behind more so than they anticipated. So the most important thing to take from this is that the people around you and the universe around you is busy. And maybe that should indicate that you should be busy too. I don't know. Let's see. The first card out for you is a not a good card. This week you are stuck like Chuck, as they say. It's an Eight of Swords, which means you feel like you can't make the right move. You're frustrated. I can't do anything right. You take a step forward, you fall back. You take a step backwards, you fall forward. You're like nothing goes as it should, and you feel frustrated. If you've been doing some investments recently, you've probably seen them not doing quite what they're supposed to, or you shifted from one sector of the economy to another, or one sector of the market to the other, and as you did, the other sector took off. It's a frustrating situation. And so this is one of those times where you just feel like no matter what I do, I can't do it right. So I don't know which way to go. The next card out, though, is the Wheel of Fortune. I like the Wheel of Fortune because Scorpio, when the Wheel of Fortune is there during this week, it's telling you that you may feel stuck and you may feel that you don't want to make a decision or that you can't make a decision or that you don't have enough information to make a decision. But the Wheel of Fortune says, didn't then spin the wheel. Take the risk. Take the risk. So it's interesting because most times Spirit does not want you to do any risking. No sign gets a risk card usually. But you are getting the exception, Scorpion. I think it's because Scorpions are very intuitive and therefore they very fine-tuned their instruments long time ago to be able to sense when they need to make a change, when they need to make a shift, and we shift quickly. But this is more also about the fact that though you may feel you have no right move, the one worse move is staying still, staying put, because the energy around you is get moving. So again, when you are saying staying put, not want to move, all you're doing is fighting against type, fighting against, because Scorpio, we don't sit around. You also fighting against your community energy and your background energy. So why would you do that? Because the more that you fight it, the more frustrating it will be. I love this here, the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is like, yeah, reach out and snatch it and just keep running with it. There is something right ahead of you, and it will be coming through this week. And so if you sit back and wait, you will miss it. You will absolutely miss it. But they're telling me if you spin that wheel, you're going to find it. And there's going to be two different options that look great and two different ways to make this work to your advantage. So don't be so myopic that you must choose just the one and it must be the perfect one. This is saying there's going to be two opportunities and both of them are going to be good. So it's interesting. It doesn't matter which way you go with this. The only important thing is that you go, that you move forward, that you take action. Because again, that's the overall energy you're reading. Then the interesting thing is by doing that shift and making those decisions, we get the Six of Pentacles, which means the balance. You're bringing money back in, you're bringing balance back in. So this could be a situation where you got burnt. Maybe in a week, maybe over the last few weeks, you took a few hits, you lost some money, and you didn't want to get back in the market. This is saying get back in the market and find the balance in your portfolio first and foremost, and then use that to invest more and more and more. But when you invest, you're going to find that your portfolio comes back in balance and that you start seeing the money that you were thinking you would never see again. And the world card's there. So the world card says when you get your house back in order and back in balance, you're going to be very happy, and the universe is going to treat you well. It's going to help you. So don't be surprised if, because you made a choice, be it good or bad or indifferent, you started the process, you started something in motion, and when you set that in motion, it led you to an opportunity that's had two choices, both good. You took the one, you found balance, whichever one brought you balance is the one you're going to take. And so it's balance to your life, balance to your finances, balance to your portfolio, whatever the balance is. But once you get that balance then sets you up for the world card, which tells you that you're set up to be a happy camper from that point forward for quite some time to come. So now it's time to celebrate. So what I got for you, Scorpio, this is actually a very good reading. It's a reading that tells you get out of your head, get out of your safe space, and let's make some magic happen, and let's make some money. With that said, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. The subscribe button's on the lower right-hand side of the screen as we speak. I'll make it easy for you. Until next week, love, light, and blessings. From me, it's Sonoran Mystic Tarot and my family, to you and to yours. Again, share the message. Help me grow my channel. Bye-bye.